3 times as high in the black community, and it's causing a lot of problems. Diabetes is mostly caused by sugar addiction, addiction to white sugar and products that contain white sugar, milk, the pastries, the candies, sodas. All these contribute to damaging the internal organ systems. And the one that causes this damage is the sugar demon here. See, the sugar diabetes causes constipation, it causes irritability, neurotic problems, that's nerve damage. It robs the body of vitamins and minerals. It destroys your teeth, your pancreas, and your kidneys. Now, the symptoms of hyperactivity or attention deficit disorder, also the symptoms of someone who's addicted to sugar, either getting high, which would be the aggressive behavior, or withdrawing from sugar, which would be the passive behavior. A person high on sugar could have angry outbursts, they could be quarrelsome, they could be aggressive, restless, stealing a lot, they could be unaware of a danger because they're so high off the sugar, they could be compulsively aggressive, clumsy because they're not able to coordinate their bodies in the right rhythm. Their handwriting skills are usually changed because of the high, and then when they go into withdrawal from the sugar, that's when you get into the passive behavior, depressed moods, anxious, fearful, stays close to their mother because they feel rather insecure because of withdrawal symptoms, and they have mood swings because their energy is not stabilized because they're going through falling down some steps energy-wise, and they have sleep problems because it takes energy to sleep. These are all kind of withdrawal symptoms of a person going through sugar addiction. But we don't associate it with sugar at all. Now what happens with the sugar, which is a drug by definition, is that it attacks a gland called the pancreas right here. It attacks the pancreas, but it also is in this glandular highway. The pineal gland, pituitary, thyroid, thymus, pancreas and spleen, adrenal glands are set on top of the kidney, and the sexual glands. All these glands are in a highway, and they all should be nutritionally balanced, but when one of the glands gets weak, it causes a chain reaction up and down the glandular network. In other words, sugar diabetes taxes the pancreas. In specific, it taxes the melanin centers in the pancreas, which are called the aisles of Langerhans. These are melanin clusters within the pancreas to help us to digest these carbohydrates. And the pancreas gets overtaxed. Let's take a look at what the pancreas looks like. Pancreas is a gland in your body, and basically the pancreas is, as you can see, behind the stomach. This is the stomach here. See the outline of the stomach. Then you have the pancreas here. Then you have the pylorus. Then you have the duodenum, or duodenum, as some people call it. This is the small intestines. And then you have the gallbladder, and up here you have the liver. And they all feed into this common duct, the small stomach. The pancreas secretes digestive enzymes, pancreatic enzymes, which are alkaline, and the liver secretes digestive enzymes, which are alkaline, called bile, while the stomach secretes the acid enzymes. And all this goes into the duodenum, but the pancreas gets overtaxed when you take drugs. It overtaxes the pancreas and it overtaxes the liver. And the drugs such as sugar, which is isolated and concentrated in the body, when you isolate a food such as the sugar in the orange or the sugar in sugar cane, you pull the sugar out. But if you could just visualize the orange, we have all this water in the orange, all these vitamins and minerals in the orange that are needed for the orange to be in nutritional healthy state, balance. So when you take the sugar out of the orange, the body wants the sugar to be in a nutritional healthy state. So it wants all the water and all the vitamins and minerals that was in the orange. So it takes these vitamins and minerals out of your body, out of your bones, out of your nerves, out of your muscle, out of your heart, your eyes. And that's why your eyes have problems with vision when you have sugar addiction. Bilberry is the herb used for sugar addiction, as well as eye bright, which helps stabilize the eyes. But nonetheless, this whole glandular highway is taxed, and in specific, the pancreas is taxed because the sugar is a drug, because it's isolated and concentrated and doesn't have the natural vitamins and minerals that it would have if it was in the orange, if it was in the apple, if the sugar was in a watermelon, if the sugar was in its natural state.